Excuse, Boukabou. Go enjoy your tour in Wuhan, China. At ease, Johnson.
Sir.
Johnson, you know what this war is really about.
Sir, fighting a deadly virus that will stop our freedom from Wuhan, China, sir. Permission to speak freely, sir.
You're off duty, Johnson. Permission to speak freely. It's a conversation, not an interrogation. It's a difference between liberty, tyranny.
From my intel in the field, things just don't add up, sir.
I said at ease, Johnson. And off duty. I can see your fear, Johnson. Fear in the men that I've fought along with, fought against. I can see that fear in you. Fear is a good thing. Keeps you sharp. Keeps you human. Fear of God.
Well, thank you, sir.
You're a smart man. Well, I helped you get to this position because you used your head and your heart. If you didn't, and you weren't asking questions, I got the wrong guy.
Why would Boukabou understand multidimensional warfare and sending him to China make any difference?
Hell, that Boukabou's gonna have a good time, Wuhan, win or lose. You seen Asian women? Hell, I ain't seen a fat one, not in Wuhan. Yeah, but I can tell that's not what you're thinking. Boukabou's a troubadour, you know what that is. Don't worry about him. What's on your mind, Johnson? This so-called virus is capable of controlling every human being on the planet. Anyone with a free will, that is. Every conscious soul, ending nation states, culling the world population to a maximum of 500,000, jacking you into the AI with 5G and vaccines, with the general public begging for it to happen. Total stop of the free will and human being as we know it. Silent weapons for quiet wars, Johnson. Silent weapons for quiet wars. We face right now the biggest evil humanity's ever seen for at least 6,000 years. That means the ones we signed up to protect, we're the only ones standing in the way. Us, God Almighty. The intelligence of this operation is highly classified. So secret, if the public were to know what darkness we were facing in its true form, your average man's heart would fail if directly confronted with this evil. The intelligence of this operation is highly classified and so secret to the public, if they were confronted with this evil in its true form, a man's heart would fail with fear, would not comprehend what he is really facing, Johnson. You understand what I'm saying? The evil that we are fighting is not of this world. You do know the West could have fed the world thousands of years if we didn't do a lockdown. What is it, 1 billion die of hunger each year? Think of the money and the economy we could have spent on starving people. It ain't about starvation, is it? Ain't about saving human lives, is it? Ain't about that. Ain't about that at all. Not for them, anyway. Hell, Johnson, what are you, a greenhorn? Thought you were raised as a strong Christian farm boy in North Dakota.
It's not the whiskey, sir. Sure ain't the whiskey.
Yeah, I know. It's good and bad on both sides. At the highest levels. Hell, you Christians believe a fertilized egg is a human being, right? So by your logic, this great nation of ours has murdered 50 million plus innocent babies. All legal. You are a Christian, right, Johnson?
Have you seen this evil directly, sir?
Yeah, me and the higher-ups. Why the hell do you think we got Space Force? We've got pilots, Johnson, that have been off our radar for 33 seconds and told us they went to another dimension for thousands of years. You don't make a friend of evil, Johnson. If you do that, you become evil.
Whoa.
There's worse things than death, Johnson. I've seen you Google on the internet. Hell, why do you think we reconned you from whatever goddamn private position you had in Idaho, guarding a goddamn whatever it was? Got promoted pretty quickly, didn't you, Johnson? Good reason.
Why would we be locking down the homeland if we weren't captured from within, sir?
We're already captured, Johnson. The general population just don't know it yet. Maybe they'll never know the truth. Some say they don't deserve to, but that's our enemy, ain't it? We're currently under a global takeover, directed by beings not of this world. Fear, Johnson. Fear. Fear. They can see your fear.
InfoWars, tomorrow's news today.